He's too hot already. The warm-up's too much for him.
Way too much.
Out on the mountain bike this morning with my good friend Stu. Local loops around the woods, and
local loops for local people.
Stu knows all the loops around here, so he's a bit of an expert. He's going to take me on some whoop-de-whoops and have some fun. It's light rain followed by heavy rain in the forecast, followed by snow. So we'll see what happens. Been riding 5 minutes. I'm covered in shit.
Which is going to be similar to what you'd get in kind of marathon races, where it's like trying to keep the front down, trying to keep the power on, trying to pick a nice line, and trying to not have a hard onfall at the same time. Okay.
Or step down and ruin it for everyone behind you.
Yeah.
Stu goes to me, not entirely sure if this is rideable, but let's try it anyway. So we've ended up going for a walk. Come on.
Oh, sorry.
Your back wheel looks so funny.
A little bit of rooty off camber, coming up with a couple of kind of hidden drops.
Oh.
So it's all rideable. Just take a chill. I don't think in all your racing you're going to have
anything like that.
Well, like
there might be bits.
In Switzerland, yes, but like SA, unless it rains, which occurred in October.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Now the thing is, we've ridden a lot of steep stuff where I've been like, okay, this is like with the dropper and everything, this is hard.
Yeah.
But I've only ever ridden a mountain bike in mud. So
it's going to be ace.
How much easier is it when there isn't mud?
The hard part is that you got like hard pack, tires are pumped up pretty hard. And when the grip goes, it's just like when it's wet, it just disappears completely.
Right,
but you obviously, like, it just feels nicer when it's dry. Like we're so used to kind of being loose and all of that, and you know, a lot of the marathon racing is just like dead straight, super hard, you know, full gas all day long.
I can't wait.
There we go. It's like, what have we done? 4K.
Here we go. Let's just go. Run, Stu! Run!
I don't think they were thinking it through when they decided that they must have been like, oh wait, that's your problem there, Cyril.
They've stolen it by cutting a hole in the top tube.
Yeah, that seems like it's going to defeat the purpose of them trying to sell it on. Oh, it's only a 5-speed.
So as you might have gathered, it's a little bit muddy today. Tyres I'm running, both of us are running a sort of mid-season. They're like a sort of midway cross-country tyre, right? To be able to ride the mud, we've lowered our pressures a bit. Well, Stu actually put more in. It's a bad example. You just pumped them up loads because you thought it was leaking. I'm running about 15 psi, 16 psi, which seems to be just all right. And the knobbles on the sides of the tyre, they dig in when you start slipping. So they work well, a lot better than gravel tyres. So a bit of a weird feeling at first, but you get used to them cutting in. You've actually got a lot of control. Stu was slip and sliding everywhere on this last section, so he's let some air out of his tyre on my advice, because I'm the expert in mountain biking here. He let too much out, so now he's putting some more back in. We haven't got a pressure gauge, so...
And then we'll let him out again.
We'll let some out again probably in a minute. Sorry, toothpaste on my bike. It's making a lot of noises now.
Yeah. This is how we protect the frame, by covering it in the layer of Surrey's finest mud.
Protective material.
This is expensive mud, actually. This is like real estate on this stuff.
You're enjoying yourself, Stu?
Oh shit! Getting attacked from all fronts. I know there's a thing called sunglasses, but they're fucking useless right now.
No. Here's an example of what sunglasses do. I still can't see.
And we've done 20k. Can't see anything out of my eyes. Oh, we're not cold though, that's the main thing.
No, I'm pretty toasty. The best thing about winter riding off-road, you're not going as fast because you're off-road. You're in the tree cover, so you haven't got the wind. And you don't have, well, obviously you don't have the cars, which is a plus. But you're toasty, aren't you? You just warm up. I mean, admittedly,
we're not going to be warm.
My heart rate's 180 beats right now. I might explain why I'm warm.
We're soaked through, so like,
yeah,
we've been eating.
If we stop, we die.
Yeah, we stop, we die, and we've been eating cow poo in our bottle, so we're gonna get some like weird ancient disease that hasn't been. Never mind COVID, we're gonna get Ebola.
This is an act of God. Look at the lens, it's completely clean, but the rest of it is covered in shit. How?
You're turning more camo as well. Check out your feet.
What are you talking about? I'm just going to hose myself as well as the bike when we get back.
Straight in the swimming pool. Well, that's what you could do, you know, SA styles. You just go.
Our neighbours actually have a swimming pool. It's a bit, it's like a kind of budget one. But
I want like one of those little, like, put it on your balcony ones. They just
kind of, yeah.
A running bomb. We just launch these over the wall, and we can build a little dirt jump into them.
Listen to this. How much walking is there in the Cape Epic? Does it depend how good you are at riding? Okay, or you get stuck behind.
You're making a really long walk, like the whole thing with one big walk.
Mountain biking's better than road riding. Look at this, mate. Look at it.
Look, no cars.
No cars.
No walkers.
Except for that walker.
Even when we have been on the road, the cars have actually been quite nice to us.
They have.
Because we, you know, like our arms are like out there. So
and we're covered in shit.
Yeah, they're like looking at us like, what's happened to them?
Yeah.
Those poor boys.
Or it's, they're crazy, let's not go near them.
Yeah.
I'm going here.
Do it, through the middle.
Oh, we're so dumb. We're so dumb. What are we doing? At least we're not doing that.
You're really thirsty, considering I have a whole bottle. And look at the end of that thing.
Yeah, that's got some diseases. You're gonna risk it?
I'm going in. I feel dehydration
is worse.
Versus like
squeeze a bit out. Squeeze that. We've linked up with the Belgian route, close to home. Feeling pretty cooked. It's just loads of little steep climbs around here. Seems like it's getting dark, but it shouldn't be at this time. So I think the weather's just shit. It might piss it down in a minute.
I'm surprised it's been so quiet.
Yeah.
It's not a bad day actually. It's a little bit damp.
It's been light rain.
Soft underfoot.
Yeah, when it says light rain, just go out anyway. I mean, well, unless you want to have to deal with this, but...
Nicely broken now. I am fully decimated.
Do you think I should get one of those little mudguard things that you've got on the front of your bike?
It could work.
Because, I mean, you still got a muddy face, but it's definitely less muddy than mine.
Just a smidge. You got a little. There's a little bit of stuff on your face. It's not that bad.
Where is it?
Right.
It's actually a bit of a shock when I look at the screen. Do you think Ollie's going to be upset if I bring the bike in like that for its tune-up service?
I completely understand. He knows that a bike's going to get a bit grubby. It's only got a light dust in a.
Yeah, when it dries, it'll basically
just dust it.
Yeah, dust it off. So next week, should we do a road ride?
Let's do a Zwift.
A Zwift.